Hey there, folks. Sparrows here, coach of the New England Eeveelutions, your team in the PGBL. This is our week 8, but we will also be posting our week 10 today, so keep your eyes open for that. It'll probably be posted pretty much immediately after. I'm going to edit this, upload it, then edit that. So within the time span of an hour or two, the other video will be up. This week we are up against the Jersey Shellos. It used to be the Norwich Skitty, but they unfortunately had to drop from the league. And replacing Don Fan Addict is Shadowlink, and special thanks to Shadowlink. I know it's really noble to sort of take up a team this late in the league, and he still has a shot to the playoffs. So I guess that's not as noble. Usually you're picking up a team that like has all losses, but still picking up a team this late in the season is very, very admirable, and I thank you for it, Shadowlink. And he was nice enough to just give us the Mons. He's not bringing any Mons that I didn't prep for, but he does get some free transactions after our battle. So that's really nice. As for our team, we were helped out this week by Koala Shinx, member of the Sparrows Roost. So special thanks to you, Koala Shinx. Thank you, man. That's my shout out. It's really early here. I'm sorry, guys. So let's look at the team that Koala Shinx and I built together. So the plan is to sort of slow down his faster threats with Cresselia and Mimikyu. They both have the T-Wave. Mimikyu is also carrying the Will-O-Wisp for the Mega Mawile. And then after we can get everything sort of in range and slowed down with the speed control that I want, then we can go into Kartana and sweep, or we can go into Kommo-o and set up a D-Dance and sweep that way if we get lucky. And Kommo-o should be able to take out everything on his team other than the Mesprit, I think. I think it 1v1s everything other than the Mesprit and maybe the Rotom, and Rotom's pretty frail, so if we have a D-Dance up, we can probably knock it out in one hit. And the team I think he's going to bring, he might bring the Chestnut, but I'm not planning on it. If he brings the Chestnut, it's okay. We can deal with it. But I think he's going to rely on something like this. So similar to us, he's going to rely on his bulk between his Florges and his Donphan and his P2. And then when he has the opportunity, he's going to go into his Wall Breakers with Mega Mawile and Kyurem and punch holes in my team. And then his fast sweeper is his Greninja, which takes out pretty much everything on my team. Maybe not the Mimikyu immediately, but Dark Pulse can flinch Mimikyu. Mimikyu's a slow Mimikyu, and Greninja's a Greninja. Dark Pulse flinches, take down Cresselia. Grass Knot takes down Gastrodon. Ice Beam takes down Kommo-o. Any water move, Surf, takes down Arcanine. So I have to be especially careful of that Greninja. My goal is to get a T-Wave on it off of Cresselia. So, sorry, I'm a little tired. In the match, I'm not tired. The match I had the other night, so it'll be good. Let's get into that. Let's get rid of this zombie boy. See you guys. Okay, so no Donphan. That's cool. The Mesprit, I wonder what he wants to do with that. Since there's the Mesprit, I don't really want to lead with Kommo-o. And then there's also the Chestnut, which I think I can handle fairly well. Considering there's the Mesprit there, I kind of want to lead Kubo, but on the chance that it's Scarfed, I think we're going to avoid it. So why don't we... Oh, this is tough. Let me see what I have. I'm not 100% on what I'm bringing once again, as always. Made this team a long time ago. So I'm kind of... I think we're going to lead with our Gastro. I think that might be a mistake. I'm pretty sure when I built this team, my Komodo was my dedicated lead, but I wasn't expecting the Mesprit to show up. And it really makes me think it's Scarfed. I think he's running a Scarf Mesprit because the Scarf Mesprit does take out Komodo, and it should be able to take out. All right, there's the Greninja. I wonder if we're going to see a Grass Knot. All right. So I want to switch because I don't want to take a Grass Knot right now. I need to refresh, actually. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. So I have a special... I'm pretty sure my Cresselia is specially defensive and my... Gastrodon is physically defensive. So let's go into Cresselia here. Take the Grass Knot. We see a Dark Pulse. Yeah, okay, Grass Knot, perfect. We see a Dark Pulse. I think we can also take it fairly well. That's a crit. Yeah, we'll be okay. As long as he doesn't flinch us, we'll be okay. I'm going to run real quick to my other computer and check to see if this is actually the right set. I'm pretty sure this is specially defensive. That was special defensive damage. Yeah. Yeah, we're specially defensive. And we do get the T-Wave off on this Mesprit. He swaps out his Greninja. Is that a Choice Specs Greninja then? That wasn't Choice Specs damage though. Let's see, let's do the calcs. So Cresselia, like especially defensive versus, we're running bold. Greninja, Choice Scarf Greninja. Let's see how much Choice Scarf Greninja does with the Grass Knot. Grass Knot crit is doing about, that looks about like a Grass Knot crit. What do we have for moves? What is your game plan? We're gonna see a U-turn maybe? I have a feeling we're gonna see rocks. Where's my timer? 40 seconds, okay. I have a feeling we're gonna see rocks. Let's see if he shoots a Shadow Ball at us. He's not gonna hit us with a Psychic move. Goes for Reflect, all right. So he's a dual screener. I'm gonna get up my rocks now. If he's a screener, I don't think he'll kill with Psychic. P2. Hey there, P2, what's up? Bulletproof. Yeah, that's us. All right, so we got our Stealth Rocks up. He likes to make switches, so I'm happy with that. I would imagine he's gonna go for like an Ice Beam, which I could go into Serenity. Wouldn't be my favorite play, but I could do it. Or I could go into Eastwood. I think I'm gonna go into Serenity here. Toxic, not bad. So he's gonna try to stall me out. I'm just gonna go for T-Wave. Get everything on his team paralyzed. Hoping he swaps. So far we've only shown T-Wave, I believe. Ice Beam, yeah, we can take that. That was another crit too. Making faces is fun. All right, so what he's trying to do is he's just trying to weaken us down. I'm gonna go into Arcanine. We have close combat. Oh, Arcanine's carrying Crunch, I think. That's for the Mesprit. There we go. Solved it. He doesn't have any ghost types, right? In his back? No ghost types. So nothing he has wants to take a close combat. So we're gonna go for a close combat. Let's see how much it does. Whoa. Damn. That is a super defensive Porygon. Holy moly. What? That or this Arcanine is not built correctly. Let's take a look at this Arcanine real quick. Is it invested in special attack and not attack? No, I think that's right. Arcanine. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's just a hella bulky P2. Wow. I thought that'd do at least like 1/4. Did like an 1/8? Okay, well. Now we know we need to get this thing down. I'm gonna have to go back into Serenity. Alright, so what this is looking like is it's looking like we're gonna have to let something go down in order to take this guy down. Let's build this Porygon to defensive tank, max defense because yeah. Hold. Wait, how did it? This doesn't make sense. Close combat. Should do about half. What is going on? I am very confused. I just did the calcs and it said a max defense P2 with Eeveelutions takes a close combat at 52%. Is that banded? Is that why? Give me the band. It's still like 41%. That's should be enough. We're gonna go for Psychic. Nice swap, dude. You going to Mesprit? All right. Oh, the Reflect. Oh, all this running back and forth. I totally forgot about the Reflect. Okay, that's what that's about. Okay, so we have to deal with this Reflect. Got it. That makes so much more sense. I'm an idiot. Okay. So So what's the deal here? I think we just try to get our Komodo up. Okay. Now here we're gonna see a psychic move, right? Para, perfect. He's staying in. Reflect is really messing with me. Okay. This is great prep, dude. This is great prep. Okay. I can't break this thing. He's gonna stay in. We gotta play games here. Yeah, there's the psychic. We're gonna moonlight up. Now I'm wishing I brought toxic. Spadef drop. Why? Alright. Okay. We have to moonlight. It's honestly a waiting game. I think the best play is to go into... We gotta swap around and play the Hokey Pokey, I think. We're gonna go into Eastwood. We're gonna see P2 come out. We're gonna see Greninja come out. Okay. Now, I've already shown that I swap into Serenity here. Let's go for the recover. I don't think he Grass Knots. Yeah, he uses Dark Pulse. Because he is Choice Scarf, I believe. How many turns do we have on these screens? 2 turns. Alright. Do we think he swaps? I do. Does he swap into Mesprit or does he swap? He swaps into Mesprit, right? That's his play. So if he swaps into Mesprit, we go into Arcanine. He stays in, goes for another D-Pulse. Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna have to... go into Komodo. Oof. Poison jab is about 20%. We just need to get damage on this thing. So I'm gonna have to just go for a straight poison jab. It's the best we got. Goes into chestnut. It's a good switch for us. All right. Get the poison too? Nice. All right. Hacks are kind of coming back to our side. He's definitely just trying to weaken me down as much as he can. I'm going to try to get a heal off on Arcanine here. Hoping that he goes... I don't know what he's going to go for. Just goes for Leech Seed, yeah. Alright, and we avoid the seed. Sorry about that, man. Alright. We can go for damage and try to break whatever he has. But I'm just going to go for Morning Sun. Let's get Arcanine back up. Spiky Shield, good call. All right, good call, good call, good call, good call. Oh, game of poison. Oh, wow, this room echoes. Holy moly. I'm really wondering what his play is here. He's got to swap. He doesn't have to. He can let his chestnut go down and then Flare Blitz recoil do us in. We're just gonna go for Flare Blitz. I don't think he stays in. Okay, he does. So he just wants that safe switch into Mesprit. But if that's the case, hopefully he goes into Mesprit here. Mesprit is slowed. And we do have Stab. And goes Greninja. He's just gonna go for another Dark Pulse. Man. Okay. Alright, so we are back. There was a DC, and we just replayed the battle to the best of our ability. I think we did a pretty good job. It was pretty much near perfect up until that chestnut. We didn't want to risk the poison jab, poison. So we tried to play it through. Pretty much everything's the same. I think I have 20 more points of damage on Arcanine. I don't think it's going to make a difference. So here's the thing. He's going to probably Depulse to be safe, right? There's nothing that I really want to take the Depulse right now. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go into Peekaboo. I would go for the kill. So he's not going to go Ice Beam. But he might go Scald. He's not going to go Grass Knot. Let's go to Eastwood. I don't think he's going Grass Knot. He goes Grass Knot. Great play, man. Great play. There goes Eastwood. Not great for us, but we do get a free swap into Kubo here. Sacred Sword pretty much cleans whatever he wants to bring out. Smart Strike also does a good number of damage. He might go into the Mesprit. So what is he left? I think the safe play is to go into the Sacred Sword. I think it's the safe play. Because if he goes into Kyurem, that's super effective. If he goes into Mawile, I think it's not a 2-hit KO because it's a Intimidate. But should I actually double here? I kind of want to double. That doesn't gain us anything other than rocks damage on the Greninja. He's gonna go into Mawile. If he goes into Mawile, I'll go into Arcanine. Yeah. Alright. There's that Intimidate. Goes back into Arcanine. Alright. Whew! Now we go Flare Blitz and try to kill. We are Intimidate Arcanine, are we not? If we're Flash Fire, I am going to be upset. We are Flash Fire. Okay then. Why am I Flash Fire? Well, that's not his problem. We're gonna go for Morning Sun. Here's the Mesprit. I'm gonna get some rocks damage on the Mesprit. We'll heal up against this guy. And then I'm gonna go for Crunch. He's keeping the Intimidate on his Mawile, which is not a bad. Damn, does not do nearly enough. All right, we gotta stall out his turns. Is he gonna keep Mesprit around? I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps Mesprit around the way he's playing it. Everything I have outspeeds this thing though now, and after rocks damage, it's going down, so it's just fodder. But he does get that free switch into his Greninja, which is nice for him. I think I am gonna go for Crunch again. Crunch doesn't do much against Mawile, is the thing. But nothing's really doing much against Mawile right now. I'm gonna go for Flare Blitz. Yeah, he does withdraw. See what he goes into. He goes into Mawile. Not the best, because he does have the Reflect Up, but we should be able to, and there's the Intimidate too, so definitely not loving this. We're gonna go for the Flare Blitz. Hopefully it does enough that we can go for another one. And my question, are we in Sucker Punch range? That looks like Sucker Punch range to me. That 100% looks like Sucker Punch range to me. I'm gonna swap into Mimikyu. I hope he goes for Sucker Punch here. I really do. So he Megas, so we don't have to worry about the Intimidate anymore, which is great. We just have to worry about that Sucker Punch. Goes for Swords, cool. We're gonna go for Willow here. Sash is gonna break, red card is going to activate. Please go into something that I can paralyze. Please, I want the Greninja is what I want. Mesprit, that's fine. One more turn left of Reflect on him. We're gonna play rough. Hopefully we connect. We do! Finally! Mimikyu has not been connecting play roughs this season, guys. There we go, Peekaboo. Good job. Alright, sorry. I've been like sitting down for so long that I forgot that I was recording. Okay, I am here to entertain you guys. This is not a great... This is a cool match. Not great commentary by me. I'm sorry about that. So... I'm sure it only feels that way, though, because I've spent 20 minutes trying to figure out what our last plays were. So here's the Kyurem. Very interested in what he wants to do to us. Play rough won't kill. Vibrance is looking pretty good now that Mesprit and Chestnut are out of the way. We just need to get a D-Dance up on the P2. So that's our win condition there. I am considering going into Serenity here. Or do I let Peekaboo go down? I think we let Peekaboo go down. So he's Scarfed. We debond, which is great. It means he's gonna swap. He's gonna swap into his Greninja. So I'm gonna T-Wave. And if he stays in, I T-Wave and I outspeed him. He's not gonna, he would be pulling off a setup move, but he's very clearly Scarfed, I think. So unless he wants to go into P2, he could go into P2. P2 wouldn't be a bad play. Oh man, P2 wouldn't be a bad play. Mawile wouldn't be a bad play either. Go into Greninja, please. Mawile. Okay. Well, I think Peekaboo is done. So we're gonna debond. Takes us out, he takes us out. Okay. Reflect, war off. Cool, perfect. Okay. Okay. His play here is to go into Greninja. We go into Serenity. His play is to go into KRM. Well, I'm going to T-Wave. Assuming he wants damage, T-Wave is good for us. If he goes into Porygon 2, that's not great. Goes for Ice Beam. Sweet. Alright, so this thing is crippled for Kartana. I think here we go into August. August goes down, August goes down. If August survives, which very well might be the case, we go for full pair. Perfect. Okay. Ice Beam wouldn't have done much. Because this does... yeah. Ice Beam wouldn't have done much. So, I think here we just go for close combats. We go Morning Sun close combat, but I think we just go close combat. If he sacrifices P2 here, no. Okay, so I think that's game. I'm pretty sure that's game. We do get the close combat off, and that Greninja was the only thing that was left threatening us. This was a good match. I mean, other than the DC, it was a pretty good match. He's got that Terravolt bursting. Still faster? Dude, I'm sorry about that. Para then. How? I mean, I'm not invested in Arcanine. I'm sorry, man. Always. Well, I ran T-Wave, so I have to expect the hacks, but still. Running T-Wave for speed control. That's the only reason, guys. There's P2. I'm gonna let him take P2 down with... is that Flash Fire, bud? I'm gonna let him take P2 down, or take August down, because August should be down based off the whatever he was gonna go for with Kyurem. He should be able to take this guy down. He goes for Recover. All right. Prefer this not to be the case. He's gonna do that. I think I have to keep August around. Which is annoying. He's gonna go for Recover here. I just go Knockoff. Yep. I don't want my Kartana to go down, but I don't want this thing to be the bulky jerkwad that it is. So we're gonna go Knockoff. Get rid of this Eeveelutions. Ice Beam. I think this kills. Kartana is super frail. If not, we get a kill with Kartana. Sweet. And then we clean with Sacred Sword. I actually think Leaf Blade does more damage. But good game, man. Oh, it was a crit too. I don't think that mattered, but I feel bad. Sorry about the hacks at the end. Shadow Link. But Eeveelutions, we are now at 7-2. We had another battle, so I'm trying to subtract it from my mind. I believe we're at 7-2. So not bad for us. Save the battle, yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Sparrows, and until next time, take care.